I believe we're back, man. Wait a second. There we go. Gotta put this a little bit down. There we go. And there we go. Listening to MF Doom, J Dilla type beats. I believe this is me. MF Doom, J Dilla type beats. I believe this is me. What the hell is going on? I can't hear anything. I believe this is me. What the hell is going on? I can't hear anything. Or is it me? Is it the microphone, bro? Let's see. That should be better, I think. Or is it me? Is it the microphone, bro? Let's see. That should be better, I think. I'm an idiot. Anyways, I guess we'll do this here. And we'll do this here. Nice. And you know what? For the intro, we will, for the intro, we're going to do this. Gonna use one of the homies' beats right now. Rocks ran. All right.
Scientist. Scientist.
All right. Guys, welcome back to another Skiz Tony live stream. My name is Skiz, and you watching Skizland, aka one of the best live streamers in the game. A homie that don't wanna see you with pain. He just wants you to be happy. That's why they gonna listen to music and be nasty. Nasty with the flows, nasty with the hoes, nasty with the toes. Listening to Rocks Ran, and he got J Dilla top beats on blast, still breathing. What we gonna do, we still cheesing. What we gonna do, we still breezing. Gonna listen to a couple of homies today with the MF Doom, J Dilla swag. Gonna have a good time, gonna have a blast. Don't think of the past, walk just fast, take it easy. And we got the homie Rocks Ran, got the homie Fade, got the homie Nutso, got the homie Beat Plugin, got the homie Young Beans, and got the homie Leo. And got your music on Discord too. You wanna join the crew? Subscribe to the YouTube channel and join the Cord. We got a lot of homies here, bro. Ducker, level 81, 82, let's go. I kinda hate you. Cause this man has been grinding agility in RuneScape. So yeah, you heard me right on the intro. We're gonna be listening to some J Dilla MF Doom top beats. We got 6 homies lined up on in YouTube, and yeah. And I gotta say, man, this beat is fucking flames, bro.
Scientist.
Scientist. Scientist, that was fucking great, man. Holy moly. What an insane track, my G. That is crazy, man. Rocks Ran does have the juice, man. And now we got
Scientist.
Free J Dilla top beat the moment. Absolutely cracked out. So yeah, man, ladies and gentlemen, I just told you a little bit about me and a little bit about what we're gonna do today. And I have absolutely no idea who you might be on the other side of this computer screen, monitor, or whatever mobile device you might be, using to tune into this live stream from. But I don't really care about the specifics, because you can be from anywhere in the world and you can be any kind of person. You can have any type of job. You could love any kind of food. You can believe in any God you want to. I just hope you are in your happy, safe, and cozy place. Yes, sir. And we're going to be leveling agility in the meantime, baby, We're going to be leveling to level 78. I just choked, bro. Oh my. That was kind of insane, that water chug right there. So tell me, guys. Well, I'll just wait until some homies join the chat, right? Oh my God. What an insane water chug that was. What can I tell you guys, I'm feeling kind of on the low end today. I'm not feeling that great. And I'm not talking about physically. I'm talking about like emotionally and psychologically. I can't really tell you what's going on because I don't really want to go into too much detail. It's something in my personal life. I can at least reveal that. And it's kind of making me feel under the weather, bro, if I'm being honest.
Scientist. Scientist.
And I thought I was going to wake up today to stream for a while. And no, man. We didn't do a morning stream. Absolutely insane, G. Yeah, this man's beats are fucking insane, man. This man rocks Ran, bro. And now we have Free J Dilla type beat, Live For You. Let's check it out. Let's give it a like immediately.
Scientist.
I like his prod tag too. It's pretty crazy. Scientist. He is a musical scientist. So, yeah, we didn't wake up early today. It's kind of impossible. And to kind of cleanse myself of all this, like, all these doubts that I'm having and all this negativity, I'm fasting today. So I'm not going to be eating anything until like 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Just kind of want to like hit a reset, Hit a reset. And yeah, man, listen to music for a little bit, listen to some awesome beat makers on YouTube, like Rocks ran right now. And just, I don't know, maybe take it easy. Take it easy in the sense that I don't really want to rush this issue that I'm having. I kind of want to simmer it, you know? I want to simmer with it, bro, and just see where it goes. I can't believe we're going to make it to 1.5 million XP, man. I'm like nothing. And man, Rocks ran. These fucking beats are absolutely insane, bro. Absolutely fire, man. Absolutely fire, bro. Your beats are insane. I've been listening to some of your Dilla type beats live on stream. I wanted to tell you, bro, your music is absolutely cracked. I hope you make more beats and have this show love and support. Damn, I butchered that insanely. And yeah, let's listen to Free J Dilla type beat. It's all good.
Scientist.
Let's give him one more, man. His beats are actually fucking cracked out, bro. Oh, never mind. I can imagine this is gonna take like months, right? Leveling this agility skill, it's gonna be crazy. Absolutely cracked, absolutely cracked. Yeah, this man's like sound design is fucking crazy. It also kind of reminds me of Nujabes, if I'm being honest. Like certain sounds that he uses and the way that he uses them. Very reminiscent of the man. And we've done this agility course 1,648 times. Wow. 49 times. That is crazy, man. is. And this guy, personally, I don't think anyone can mimic a J Dilla type beat. No offense. Beat nice though. Kind of a little, kind of hating. Kind of hating and not hating at the same time, bro, huh? This homie here, just J-Mo. Yeah. Anyways, man, Rocks Rand, bro. If you're listening to this at any given moment, bro, your music is absolutely cracked out. Your beats are fire. Your J Dilla type beats, more specifically, those ones that we've been listening to on stream, they've been crazy, man. All right, I just want you to keep making more music and always have fun with it, man. And you got an incredible sound. And I just wish you, you know, all the blessings in life, man. Keep making amazing music. Have fun with your YouTube channel. And just may your days be always full of love, joy, and tranquility and peace. And to anybody who wants to check out my homie, this is his YouTube, you know, name and his handle here. I'm also going to leave it in the description of this live stream. So, and I'm going to leave the description of every single beatmaker here, or their handles on the description of this very own live stream. So my homie Rocks Rand, God bless you, my mans. Now we've got the homie Fede. He's got Uruguay, I think. Yeah, he looks like he's Hispanic. And he also has the J Dilla swag. Let's check out his most recent work. And Bossa Nova type beat. Yeah. Alright. Gotta give it a like immediately, too. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. The Bossa Nova. Dude, I'm gonna have 160 marks of grace. And I could make a bussin', bro. 1.3 million? 1.3 million. Really? Passively made like 1.3 million with 160 marks. I think they're down today. texting one of my English students to see if we were going to meet up today at 5 p.m. We will see. And wow, this beat was very interesting. This was fucking crazy, man. I like this shit, man. This is wavy, man. This is wavy, my G. Wow, bro. Boom bap, control, machete type beat. Free hip hop type beat. Let's see hip hop J Dilla type beat, Far Side. Let's listen to that. Okay. $1.5 million XP. That's great. Funky bassline. Very mellow. Very chill. Pretty good. Insane, man. I'm liking it. I'm liking it, bro. It's great. It's actually pretty insane, man. I'm loving it. Nice drum. I think it's pretty, yeah, man. This guy knows what he's doing, bro. Dude, this man's drums are fucking fire, man. And the sound design is also crazy. Gotta love it, man. This is so lovely. Man. That was fucking great. Let's see, a Tribe Called Quest type beat. Oh my God. All right. All right. I'm liking a Tribe Called Quest too. The mix is also insane, bro. And really rocking reviews. What's up, my man? Good afternoon, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, man. God bless you, and yeah, Godspeed to you, my man. Talk to me, man. What's up? Welcome to the stream, too, man. Oi, mate, tell me I'm early. The homie B. Never mind. No, man. You're not early. I think we started 26 minutes ago. I was a little bit alone for a while, but hey, man, now we got the homie here. The homie P and the homie rockin' reviews. Same to you, brother. God bless. This is dope. Thank you, man. The plan of this stream is listen to a bunch of homies who have the J Dilla, MF Doom, swag. And right now we're listening to a homie by the name of Fede. We're on the third beat on his channel, and it's fucking crazy. And yeah, man, it's been pretty lit. We just listened to another beat maker before. I think his name was Roxran, right? Roxran Beats. Now we're on Fade. And I know an artist that sounds like MF Doom type production. Can I send? Sure, man. And I'm going to do this, all right? Because I want you to join the Discord, man. And I want you to send me that man's music and anything that you want to send my way. And what's good, Skids? Guess what? Well, what's good? Just chilling, man, and listening to music and leveling agility. And guess what? What do I have to guess? I have no idea. And why are my messages not sending yet? I have no idea, man. And I just joined. Sounds good. Thank you, my man. I appreciate you, bro. And, well, yeah, consider also subscribing to the channel. If you want to, of course. Nothing is obligated. But let me tell you something, my homie. Rockin' Reviews. When we hit 2,400 subs, which is bound to happen pretty soon, as P says, so we are one step closer to having a jet twin. Absolutely, we are. I got accepted in the aviation theory class. Ooh, nice, man. Congratulations. And I see my homie A-Test. What's up, big homie? Man. Okay. I was alone for like 20-something minutes, and now I got good company, man. A-Test, what's up, man? And me? What up, homie? Just listening to some MF Doom, J Dilla type beats. We've already listened to one homie, Roxran. Now we're on this homie's YouTube channel. His name is Fede. He's from Uruguay, I think. Let me leave him a comment here. This is groovy, my G. And yeah, we've been listening to J Dilla, MF Doom type beat makers on YouTube for now. And then we're gonna listen to some homies here on Discord. And we see Records right here, man. He just joined, bro. We gotta show love on Discord too. Welcome to the gang, my G. And what about you, my homie HS? What's going on, my man? Talk to me. And if any, okay, it's in song request. The homie knows. Damn, man, the homie knows exactly where to send the stuff. I'll peep in a minute. All right. I know the homie's here listening to me on stream, but I just need to have two avenues of communication. You know what I'm saying? and just chilling, man, finished with work, winding down for the day. Let me see if I can help you with that. All right? Let me see if I can help you with that. Because what we want to do, free jazzy hip hop type beat, a Tribe Called Quest. I think we want to give this man another one, as DJ Khaled would say. Because, you know, the beats that we're listening to right now got that chill, you know, after work or after school type vibe. It's just jazzy, it's just mellow, and it's perfect, man, to decompress. Can't go wrong with this type of like hip hop niche, you know. It's just beautiful, man. And if you look on the bright side, my G, you already won for today, you know. You already took care of work, you're already home, you chilling, man. God bless you, my G. And hopefully work was fine. Hopefully you had a beautiful day at work. Hopefully my homie P had a beautiful day in aviation theory class. And I hope my homie Rockin' Reviews also had a blessed day, man. Ooh, damn. Yeah, these saxophones, these homies beats that we've been listening to today, they're absolutely juiced out. And what can I tell you guys? My day just started like 40 minutes ago, or maybe a little bit more. You know, I woke up super late. I took a shower, got dressed, turned the PC on. I fixed my room a little bit, you know, made the bed, tidied it up. And I'm not feeling that great, you know. I'm kind of like under the weather, if I'm being honest. And it's something kind of private and kind of personal, so I can't really talk too much about it, you know. But I'm trying to keep myself, you know, busy. And I'm trying to surround myself with, like, good energy so I don't, you know, go down, so to say. And I see my homie Rickards right now, baby. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat, my man. So, praying for you, bro. My family and I got you in our prayers. Man, God bless you, man. God bless you, my G. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I definitely have to admit, man, you know, live streaming is definitely like a good source of positive energy for me, and I hope it is for you too, man, because that's the only thing I want to echo when I, you know, make YouTube videos or live stream. It's just love, bro. You know, there's already too much bullshit going on in the world as it is, and this is like, it's not only mine, but it's also yours. This is like our little sanctuary, you know? What's supposed to go down here is just have a good time, just chill, decompress, and get enough, like, you know, energy to just deal with the bullshit outside. So this is cool, for real, dope, good times for sure. Thank you, man. Amen, bro. Amen, my G. Dog, you guys, both HS and the homie Reed, easily becoming one of my favorite people to just have on stream and just chill with, bro, because y'all energy is tight, is tough, is great, and we need that business class discount once you get in the cockpit, homie. Yeah, we do. And I see my homie Mark. Welcome back, my G. And this too cool. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to leave a YouTube comment on this homie's beats right here. This is what we're going to say. Fade, my G. We've been listening listening to some of your beats live on stream. And my homie Reed and my homie HS want to tell you, bro, your music is amazing. Your J Dilla type beats and vibe are immaculate. God bless you, bro. And always have fun making music, and the best of luck with your musical journey. Here to show love and support. You know, that's the kind of thing. And you know what we're gonna do, bro? Fade has 24 subscribers. I can't fucking believe this. This man with this sound has this much talent and creativity. I can't not subscribe, you know? I gotta give him his 25th subscriber right here. Boom. And to the homie, man, yeah, bro, you are absolutely cracked out. Your music is fire. It was absolutely a blessing to stumble upon your YouTube channel, bro. And while I was listening to your music, I got a couple of amazing homies to vibe and rock with me. Those being the homie Reed and the homie HS. And yeah, man, God bless you, bro. Keep making music. We're here to show love and support. And like I said in that comment that I just wrote, just keep at it, my G. You got it. All you got to do is keep pimping. You know? Real, definitely awesome. Thank you, guys. So, all right. That was Fade, everybody. And this is his, you know, channel name. I'm going to leave the tag, his tag on YouTube, on the description of this live stream after it's done. And yeah, so if you guys want to check his shit out, you can. I would encourage you to. If you like J Dilla, Tribe Called Quest, and this like golden era of hip hop type beats, absolutely insane. And let's take a little break from YouTube for a second, and let's go to the homie Reed's recommendation here. Let's see what the fuck we got going on. What? Did I copy it right? Wait a second. Copy link. I think we're kind of fucked, huh? Untitled stream. Okay. Oh shit, we've never been here. To this like website. Special preview Swarm in drums. All right. This is a Reed Richards exclusive. Let's see this shit, man. Okay.
What he trying to say? Oh, I remember. How should I go with the twist? I know MC's intentions are trying to tell me. How do I flip it some more? Send a message directly. Good news is on my heart and in my memory.
Kind of gives me some like Earl Sweatshirt, Tyler the Creator vibes.
How do you know this hope is clear? I'm keeping it sincere. That's why I had to take a moment and realize Holy Spirit is the reason that I don't roll the dice. So nice. What he meant to say? Should I think about it? I thought about the options. How do I pick out the locks? I try not to knock twice, but I am implying my intentions. Those that are enticed, I am in different dimension. When you look towards heaven, start to see the angels. Can't handle the pain, I try not to transform. Or should I say I move like Optimus in my prime? Don't try to talk me out of this. I'm going against my flesh in different ways y'all can't possibly understand. I still land, I am going with the stand. Should I keep it quick? I try not to be dismissive, but I'm quick to submit my intentions. As you see, I'd rather keep it clear. Can't help that the MC's a bit weird.
Ooh. Okay, man. Let's go. Prod by the Villa Man's son, DJ Dummily. Dude. All right. With that voice, I could get serenaded. God bless for real, dope stream. Bro, let me tell you something, man. Now, this is a very unique thing that we have been pointed towards by the homie Reed. Now, I'm guessing you're either the MC or the man making the beats himself as well. And it didn't really sound like a rap song. It sounded like spoken street intelligent poetry, right? It's like if you got a beat on the aesthetic of, like Madlib, MF Doom, J Dilla, maybe even a Premier. It sounds like you just let that play and you were just reading a lovely poem. There were some parts where maybe the mix could have been a bit clearer because it was hard to understand what you were saying. And sometimes you were definitely like out of pocket with like not necessarily rhyming or being on beat. That's why I'm saying it sounds more like spoken poetry than your like traditional rap song, right? But nonetheless, that was as you would say on the track, that's, I'm in a different, this is a different dimensional tier. And I think it belongs in its own lane. Maybe the guy I would, if I had to compare you to somebody, it would probably be Earl Sweatshirt. All right? It gives me that vibe. Especially Earl, because Earl just, the way that he flows is very offbeat and it's off cadence. But the lyrical game is immaculate. Like, Earl is one of the best writers in all of hip-hop. Right? Homie has a school of literature that not a lot of MCs have. His father was like one of the most insane Samoan poets, or I don't know. And it was a freestyle. If it was a freestyle, you were absolutely cracked out, my man. If you freestyle and you came up with that, God damn, that was dope. Because it was very introspective. It was very, like, intellectually savvy, It's like if a homie went out and he's like, yeah, let me make a song about, like, metaphysics and, like, the law of attraction with, like, a little hint of darkness in it. And it's like, in a climate and in a landscape where most people are like, yeah, I got perks, I got bitches, I got blunts, I got a Bugatti. And it's all very, like, materialistic and, like, very materialistic driven or drug driven, or, you know what I'm talking about. The machine. This is very refreshing. This sounds like the homie gets home from work. He's got a 9 to 5. He's probably hustling. And he just gets home from work. He sits down in a very comfy chair. He's got like this nice living room with a lot of vinyl records and books. He turns on a very old-fashioned pipe, and he just starts smoking and reading and smoking and listening to music. Damn. So, watch this, bro. You ready? I stayed quiet and started from the halfway point, then at the lyrics. I don't know. I just flowed through until the beginning to wrap it up in a bow. Was that a bar within a bar too? Stay at home, father, God bless. Man. God damn. Holy moly, man. This has definitely been a interesting and a great turn of events today. Man. Gotta say, bro, I'm blown away, man. this special preview is special indeed, and the whole like chain of events. Gotta say, God dang, bro. God dang. GODDANG. Sheesh. Thank you for what you do. Your stream was dope, and like, man, I'm just grateful to watch the stream. What is going on today, guys? What is going on today? Today has been a day, I'd say, that since we sat down here in the PC, it's been full of blessings. And thank you especially, my G, for bringing the vibes, man, and the music. It's not me you should be thanking. Oh, man, we listened to Nutso before. Nah, we're not going to give Nutso. We want to be listening to new homies. Nutso and all the homies that we've ever listened to will get a chance. But we give newcomers first. I.e., people that have never been showcased here. And this man has, I think, a very different vibe to what we want to be listening to. Right? So we're going to leave Beat Plugin for the end. And we're here. Where's the homie? Okay, prop by Me Evil. That's what it sounds like. And the best streams around. Thank you, man. Thank you guys, man. I appreciate you. Like I said, I'm not feeling that great, Today, this Tuesday, I could kind of say I'm kind of like a little bit depressed, but we just gotta keep moving, man. We just gotta keep moving and surround ourselves with good energy, and that's it. Dude, did we already go to this homie's channel too? But Young Beans, really? Again. Well, let's give it a Young Beans, man. Let's give it a Young Beans. No harm done. All right. We have Free J Dilla Top Beat 2025 Karate. And I believe it. I haven't seen anything like this for real. Had it recommended. Thank you, bro. Well, what we do basically in this YouTube channel, which is also your YouTube channel, we do a little mix of listening to music. We do a little mix of making music ourselves, playing video games, and talking about, anime sometimes, and talking about what might be culturally relevant. I'm live streaming every single day, and I'm just trying to give, I think my little grain of sand that I can give to the world back. It's just having a good time and reconnecting everybody with love, man, and with like some sort of truth, I think things are really simple, and it's just like the system and the bad actors in life, they want to complicate things, make things about shit that really shouldn't be, bro. So I'm trying to balance things out and trying to have a good time, point people, towards music, video games, good things, and to connect with love, bro. Love is the absolute most important thing in the world. If you ain't got love, you ain't got nothing, man. You might have all the millions and billions of dollars in the world, but if you don't love yourself and you don't have love for kin or for man, you're absolutely fucked. See, so a man can have all the millions and billions and not have love, and he's fucked. And you can have people who have nothing financially going on, but they have love in their life and they're happy. So that's how it is. And keep your chin up, dog. End the day better than how it started. Thank you, man. God bless. That wisdom is immaculate, bro. Like the French saying says, if you stop swimming in the waves take you away. That's pretty profound too, man. Yeah, so I'm definitely trying to. It's not like I'm escaping, because I have what's going on like very present, and I'm just trying to figure out how to deal with it while I am listening to music, streaming, and hanging out with you guys. And we're just gonna have to say, this is a dope track, my G. Holy Jesus, bro. This homie Young Beans is cracked out. Let's see. Free J Dilla, Madlib, Type B 2025 bricks. All right. Let's see. Real, I'm blessed to have a wife and son. Oh, man. God bless you, bro. And man, what I said when we praying for you, thank you, my G. Damn, man. Life is insane, man. I'm very thankful, bro, and appreciative that you came along, my man, and also the homie HS, bro. God bless you, man. You kings. You insane Madlands. And the intro is crazy? Yeah, it's pretty vibey, huh? With the three homies, we make the four samurai swords. Got the lonelies. No lonely. Actually, good vibe. We good vibes to go, homies. Sometimes it can't make sense, but we make sense when we travel and we make men's. All you gotta do is walk and walk forward. Cause if you go backwards, you're gonna be sour bread. Praying for you, Mark. That's a blessing of a time together. Yeah, man. 9 years is a lot, huh? Gotta say God bless to the homie. Yeah, man. I also have a wife. I don't have kids. But I have a puppy. I have a dog. And believe me, he is a little demon. But he's just like a little ball of love with 4 legs. I might bring him in. But the thing is, if I bring him into the room and he just starts eating everything. This man could probably eat metal too. Titanium and shit. My dog has to have like an abnormal superpower or something. Cause bruh, whatever is on his path, he just puts it in his mouth and he swallows it. Sheesh. My wife wants a dog too. That's why I'm like possibly in the future, Lord willing. Yeah, I guess if I can point you to some advice, the smaller the dog, the less maintenance it is, or it has, right? Because if you're gonna get like a giant ass, like 100-pound beast, you're gonna need a lot of food, more water. You're gonna, the shits that the dog takes are gonna be bigger. The pisses that he takes are gonna be bigger too. You're just gonna be like, oh man. But the tinier the dog, the less food that you have to give it, water, and the smaller his poo-poo and his pee-pee is. And believe me, that cleaning up shit and piss has to be the most annoying thing about having a dog or having a pet. Like, bruh, I don't care about feeding the homie, right? Because it's like every time I have lunch or dinner or breakfast, I just give him some food, and actually the homie eats with me. It's great. But cleaning up piss and bricks of dookie is like, bruh. At one point, you're just going to like grab a gun and shoot him or something. It's like, damn. So, Reed Richards, if you don't know already, Mark is doing a Young Thug right now, man. He's in Venezuela. His first language is Spanish, but he has zero accent. Oh, man. Young Thug, what's up? What's going on, Young Thug? Wow, I didn't know my G is Venezuelan. I thought he was straight from New York. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I mean, he is right. He is right. The thing is, it's like English was also like one of my first languages. Like I learned Spanish and English together. My mother and my dad, they wanted me to be like some sort of politician or like an ambassador growing up and shit. So they, you know, I had it pretty good academically. I went to like very good schools and shit, you know. But I did not end up being an ambassador or a politician. I ended up being a drug addict. It's like, oh my God. That's what happened, man. You know? Started doing drugs when I was like super young. I'm not ashamed of it right now at all. It's more like a meme. Yeah, I started smoking weed when I was like 12, 13 years old. Then after a really rough, you know, teenage romance breakup about my G Quacky, hi my G, I'm going to 82. I hate you, man. Go level up something that isn't agility, man. Let me catch up to you, bro. What the hell, bro? Jesus. And yeah, he said, nah, I'm finna stream. That was later in life. I've been doing YouTube for like 2 years now. 2 years and some change. But yeah, after like a really, did we even comment on, did we even comment this, homie? We gotta say this is fire, my G. We always gotta send him a like and a comment. Gotta let him know that the streets support. The YouTube streets, the internet streets, we're here to support. Okay, we got a free Logic J Dilla Type B 2025 couch. Let's see this shit. Okay. So, yeah. It's like I started smoking weed when I was 12, 13. Then I had a pretty rough breakup. Please let me check you, Skits Tony. What the fuck is going on? I had a very rough breakup with the first love of my life when I was like 18, 19 years old. And that's when the descent to the abyss started happening. From like just smoking marijuana and drinking alcohol. You know, I went up the staircase of substances. And I ended up doing like crack, cocaine, ketamine. I don't know, man. Like, you know, from a kid being like, I would never smoke crack from a spoon type shit. At 20 years old, I became the man that I just refused to be. And I was smoking crack from a fucking spoon. So, and yeah, my 20s weren't like I was just a lost kid, man, and I was angry at the world, bro. During my 20s, I did not take advantage of anything. It was like an endless cycle of doing a lot of drugs, then going to rehab, getting clean, doing a lot of drugs, going to rehab, getting clean, and, you know, thank God I've kind of mastered the English language and I'm able to teach it without no sort of like credentials. You know, I don't have like a degree or anything, or a certificate or a diploma. I just know what I know. And teaching English is what's kind of like given me money throughout my life. And I've been a teacher at like you know, at the corporate level. I've taught at like tech firms and software developer firms and shit. And I've taught at academies and like schools and shit. And now I teach privately. Like I have students, mostly they're from Venezuela, but I've taught people from all over the world basically. And I teach in Discord too. Swagged out, baby. And God bless the coronavirus. I mean, the corona sickness. And yeah, a lot of this asshole P just came to my server to flex his fucking agility, huh? God damn, bro. So, gotta leave a like here. This is cracked out. And mid 2010s, Logic is the most underrated. Yeah, man. Logic is a pretty good MC. Unfortunately, he gets like thrown in the cornball section, and not a lot of like enthusiasts bump his shit. But hey, Logic is insane. And the Incredible True Story, go to the album, bro. It's fucking beautiful. He's fire as hell, man. And a mistake is only a mistake if you don't learn from it, G. Otherwise, it's just a lesson. Absolutely. Man, praying for you, but it's awesome you're here now and a blessing because you have an amazing love for your craft and amazing to see. Thank you, man. So, yeah, I kind of got my shit together when I was, like, post-30, and I always wanted to be a YouTuber. I was just, like, a coward, I guess. I was, like, afraid of, of, like, getting a camera and putting myself out there. I probably wanted to be a YouTuber for the longest time, but I was just a coward, I was a pussy. And then I looked at myself through the lens, and this is fire, by the way. You guys will realize that I kind of have ADHD. I can be in multiple places at the same time, just doing shit. So I figured one day that, from a depressed cockroach shell, it's like you only have one life, and it's either get rich and you can replace the word rich or die trying, right? Could be like get happy or die trying. Be successful or die trying, So, and 50 Cent was one of the first rappers I ever listened to. And, well, this album is absolutely fucking incredible, too. And I was like, I looked at myself one day in the mirror, and it's like, do I want to be the kind of person who just dies and has, like, a bunch of regrets? Or do I want to be this man right here? And, pursue my dreams or my ambitions. And even if I don't, like, succeed, I think it's a better story. It's like, yeah, well, I tried at least realizing one of my ambitions, one of my dreams, instead of like, yeah, I'm in my deathbed and I'm like, I didn't try. I regretted doing this. I regretted not doing this. I regretted not doing that. And bro, I'm where I am, and it took a lot of like work, and it also took a lot of like not doing drugs anymore. Getting sober was very important, and understanding that it's not drugs that, I used to be like the kind of person if you don't do drugs, you're a boring person. And I just had to reprogram my brain. Also, Christianity helped me, my wife, and just looking at things differently and understanding that, love is the absolute language. It's not success, it's not money, it's not how many bitches you get, it's not how many shoes you have, it's not how many friends you got. Like, it's cool if you have hundreds of friends. I mean, your life is merry. But what if you only have one friend and that friend is the best person that could ever have that could fulfill you and nurture you, right? So when you surround yourself with love and that's it, and you reprogram your brain, then you kind of get to where I'm at. And then I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, hell no. I refuse to die and have regrets. Like, I want to just try. That's why I'm alive, right? I want to do what I want to try and succeed and be happy on my own terms. And with love and with God and with a beautiful wife and with my students and with my community, my stream, my YouTube channel, which is not mine. It's ours, right? So, you will surpass me. Relax. I will only focus on my new hardcore Iron Man account. Really? It's inspiring, though, because you're literally learning to trust in God in a unique career that is being a YouTuber. Yeah. I mean, I guess. And how do you feel when you see others following the path you chose not to follow? Now, what you mean? Like, how do I feel when I mean, it depends. Because maybe the only path that I'm choosing not to follow right now, and let's get back to the music here. Let's see, this is fire, yeah. Like, okay, the path that I refuse to follow right now, I guess the person I would hate most to become would literally be like a politician, bro. Like the president of XY country. You know, I think the most vile human beings chase power, right? They chase some sort of like status. And these people, like, if you think this homie, you know, if you think this homie knows how to act, right? You got the big Leo here. He's a pretty good actor, right? He's even won an Oscar. He's also a good looking guy, right? But let me tell you that this man is a greater actor than he is. He's a greater actor than he'll ever be. And you don't know what is real and what is not in the political landscape. Let me also give you let's give you my president, for example. You look at this man. When he says something, this man could say, I'm going to give you a loaf of bread. I wouldn't be able to believe this man at all. When I look at people like this, or like, I don't know, man, George Bush, when I look at people like this, it's like, nah. It's like, I'm sorry, man. It's like, if this man were to tell me, you know, I'm gonna find the cure for cancer, bruh. I'm investing a lot of money, and I'm funding a lot of cancer research. It's like, yeah, you're doing that. Look at the, okay, this man, Spotify CEO. What the fuck is his name? This man, Daniel Ek. Spotify CEO. War drones. It's like, yeah. It's like, it's like, fuck this. I don't want to. Oh my God. I don't want ads, man. Yeah. Okay, let's read this one. Spotify faces boycott over CEO's $700 million investment in AI military defense startup. Like, bruh. So he's like, yeah, you know, he's the guy behind Spotify and shit. It's like, can we just shut the fuck up with the ads? So Big Dog will go out for some food now. Subscribe to the channel. Keep doing the work, Manji. Thank you, my man. Enjoy that food, all right? Enjoy that. God bless you, man. Thank you so much for your love, man, and your support. And who is worse, Maduro or Trump? I don't know, man. They're both evil. I wouldn't say one is worse than the other. I'd say they both belong in the same shit. Mr. 9/11, Mr. Homie, George W. Bush, but the man calling him out right now is Peter Parker, a.k.a. Spider-Man. One of the biggest dicks in the entire world. And in this community we got. God bless you, my man. The Spotify CEO is one motherfucker, I tell you. Brett, like, you look into this man's eyes. Like, look at this shit. This guy can tell you that he loves you. He loves the world. He believes in peace. Like, you know? It's like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, this man could kiss a baby live on television. He could be like, oh, look at this beautiful baby. Mwah. And then he's like, go kill the village in XYZ place. Murder them all. I need to validate my $700 million AI word tech investment. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, these people are just the trash of trash. All right? They might have a lot of money. They might have all the cars, all the houses, all the women. On surface, on paper, it's like, yeah, man. Like, imagine having $700 million to invest. This man is sitting on like a giant ass pyramid of gold, right? But what the fuck are you gonna do with that? And what the hell are you doing when you're investing your fortune into war fucking drones? Like this. Like, what is this? Why? Like, bruh, come on. What the fuck is going on? It pisses me off. This is fucking insane. Like, are you kidding me? It's not 1 million. It's not 2. It's $700 million. You just gotta be. That's who I least want to be. This man right here. Him and, like, you know, his cousins. And then, like, politicians, you know. You give me a motherfucking. You give me a Joe Biden. I'm endgaming myself. Look at this man's smile, huh? This man just petted a golden retriever. He kissed 3 babies. Then he gets up a phone. He's like, so how much are we sending to Ukraine? And will Ukraine give us the rare minerals? If Ukraine gives us the rare minerals, we will send more missiles. If they don't give us the rare minerals, I'll start bombing them. It's like, oh my God, man. So, yeah. Now, let's switch the subject. I don't want to talk about this shit. For a long time, they have been doing it in silence, but today nobody's hiding it anymore. Yeah, bro. Can you put a J Dilla type beat? Man, rip J Dilla? Yes, man, we can. We can. We're going to listen to this one right here. Free the Roots. J Dilla type beat 2025 Latte. Yep. And rip to the man J Dilla, absolutely. But we got to look at the other legend too right now. We got to say the homie Nudes, baby. And just relax, my G. We love you. Be in peace. Thank you, man. Yeah, I love you guys too, bro. More than you will ever know. Words don't come close. Y'all ever read Dilla Time? Worth the read? No, I have not. I need to get in that shit, man. So, yeah. You know, music, I think God blessed me with some, like, creative gifts, creative abilities. And, yeah, I have the gifts to, like, you know, make music. Not the best, but I make music. I can write, too. I'm a good writer. I'm a good speaker. Not the best, but I'm pretty good. And I decided to do YouTube 2 years and some change. And it's probably the best decision I've ever or one of the best decisions I've ever made. And it's very easy to get lost in the sauce, right? It's very easy to get depressed. And for me as well, like I could just, end game myself. I think about end gaming myself a lot. Not as much right now as before, I will admit. But still, man, you wake up and it's like you woke up in the wrong side of the bed and everything seems to be fine. But your insides are trying to like imposter syndrome you. You know what I'm saying? And Questlove such, it's one of those essentials for musicians to read on the cover of the book or back of it. Can't remember. I'm going to have to give that shit a look, man. And would you have liked to have met Bob Marley? Absolutely. To have been his best friend? I don't know about that. But if I could say anything to Bob Marley would be, hey man, just, when you get cancer, take care of yourself, man. I don't want you're going to die way too young. I don't want you to die that young, man. Go to the doctor, bro. Like, get help. Get some medical help, man. I don't want you to pass away so soon. And I totally get, and for you and everyone here, I'm always praying for y'all, but ultimately grateful Jesus is with you. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. As a brother in Christ, I love that, bro. Thank God, man. And like the more people who believe in Jesus and the more people who believe in God, amen. I am a Christian myself. And not the best one either. But I'm working in my relationship with God. It's a daily thing. We got to say this is a vibe, my G. This is a vibe, my G. This homie knows. Like, we've been into his YouTube channel before. But anyways, Young Beans, the handle will be in the description of this very own live stream if you want to check his stuff out. And to you, the man, Young Beans, I say, God bless you, man. You got a good ear for music. Keep making beats, my G. You're almost there to 1,000. You know what? We're going to help you on the road to 1,000. You had 902 subs. Now you have 903, my G. God bless you, King. Keep doing that. Keep doing it. We're here to show love and we're here to support. And you know what? We're actually gonna leave him a happy to be your 903rd subscriber. Let's get 1K, G. That's all he needs to know. That's all he needs to read. So yeah, Young Beans. There you go, man. And we'll plug the channel in the description. Absolutely. So, okay. Let's see. We got Leo too. We've already been here too? What the fuck is going on? We've been everywhere. Let's see Leo here. Free MF Doom, Joey Baddest, 90s Blue Baptized Beat, Ronin. Okay. So, I will quote the sergeant in Full Metal Jacket, you can't die without my permission. Now, let's see. Which famous people, geniuses from the past, you think have held important positions today so that the world would function better? I don't know. Okay. I sent a few producers. They're all on YouTube. Bonds, Prod Jason, Katsuo Beats, Rare Beats. These are a few producers I know that are cool on YouTube. Work with all of them, and they're still grinding every day. Let's fucking go. And thank you, my man. So, let's look at Bonds. I don't know, like, who's like, I mean, I guess the people in medicine who have like invented the cures or the vaccines for like things that used to kill us back in the day. scientists in like the medical field, researchers. I'd say people in physics, you know, like the Albert Einsteins, the Neil deGrasse Tysons, the Stephen Hawkings. I don't know, but I would also put musicians up there. Bob Marley would definitely be one of them. You know, John Lennon, maybe. Just anybody who points you towards love, man. Gotta be up there. Pretty dope. Now, that was not exactly what I was looking for from the homie Leo Leo. I'm not looking for that sound. I kind of want, let's see, J Dilla type beat, bleed. Let's listen to this one. Example, would you think Mahatma Gandhi as U.S. president would be better? Absolutely. I think so. Gandhi? Yeah. If Gandhi would be the president of any country, hey man, shit would be whoa. What the fuck is going on here? He just left some some things in the roof and I just took them. What's up, baby? And here we gotta say, all right, this one's pretty dope. I like this. Dope track, G. Yeah. Gandhi, the absolute leader of leaders would be like any prophet that has God in his ears. Like if you gave us King David or King Solomon, you know, or Daniel the prophet, Elijah, Jeremiah, if you gave us any prophet, bro, the world would be just way better, man. And if you gave us John the Baptist, if you gave us Jesus Christ, if you gave us Peter, if you gave us Judas, not the Judas who betrayed Jesus, but the other Judas, if you gave us Philip, if you gave us Matthew, if you gave us Paul, any of the apostles, oh man, the world would be beautiful. And Gandhi was into incest and young girls, though? Oh, man. I did not know that. I guess, well, I don't even know if that's true. Do you even know if that's true, bro? How true is that? I don't know, man. That sounds diabolical. For worse, probably better, but the economy, you think it would be better? Who cares about the economy, man? Like, just have money to eat, money to travel from time to time, money to buy a nice computer, some computer games, and money to take out your wife and your friends out to have a good time from time to time? Bruh. You know, you don't need to be a millionaire, bruh. You just need to have some money. Take care of yourself. Eat how many times a day you want to eat. Sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 2. Just have money to eat. Have money to pay your bills. Have money to buy clothes from time to time. Have money to go out to a nice restaurant and eat. And have money to just go have fun with your friends and travel from time to time. The fuck is going on, bro? You know? That's it. That's all you need. You don't need $7 gajillion. By the way, Leo, we got Leo here. MF Doom, Joey Badass type beat, Boom Bap type beat, MF Doom type beat. He's got the swag, bruh. And I'm gonna leave his handle in the description of this very own live stream, so you can check his stuff out. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And now we got Bonds, who is a homie, who the homie Reed gave us. Let's listen to some of his stuff, all right? Ooh. Okay. It's the other guy. Oh, the Dalai Lama? Yeah, I think the Dalai Lama would do, or the Dalai Lama would do better. Watch his video touching girls in live TV? What? I don't want to watch that. Hell no. No, thank you, man. I want to listen to this ninth wonder type beat and talk with y'all and clip the agility course, but I'm not listening to that demonic thing or watching that. But and my homie told me about this like incident that's going like super viral in the United States, where this man literally stabbed a Ukrainian woman on a train. This man just went on this woman's neck 3 times and killed her. And I saw a news story yesterday about it. I was like, no way, man. What's going on? And must watch? No, I'm not watching any of that. I don't want to get my brain, surrounded with that kind of content, man. Gonna have to say, hell no, bro. Hell no, my G. It's a must watch, he says. No. Absolutely not. Yeah, I teach her, and any day is okay, but today's complicated. I can't with the high cost. Let me see. Definitely praying on the situation and that just that's all going on for real. Yeah. Google about Gandhi. It's him. Maybe the other guy too did shady shit. Found nothing. You must be searching a deep web, dude. LOL. No, I just got my phone here. I wanted to talk to one of my students and see what was going to go down. And my wife too. I wanted to see where my wife was. Let me actually wait a second, bro. Let's also say this is fire, my G. Let me text my wife real quick. Okay. Okay. About to take off, but it was nice meeting you, praying for you again. Hallelujah. Blessed to meet you and consider you a friend and brother in Christ. Thank you, my man. God bless you, bro. God bless you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for just joining in today. Thank you for putting my attention to just dope music. Thank you for your music as well, bro. Thank you for joining and being a part of the gang. And, man, just humbled and grateful, my G. Humbled and grateful. Just, yeah, man. Thank you, man. And I just hope to see more of you, you know, as the days go by. You do you, my G, though, first. Then when you got time, you hang out here with us, okay? So, let me see, 125,000. You have many people. Again, what did he say? You have many people seeking attention from important figures every day. For example, we see this in the world of soccer, in the world of football. You have many people seeking attention from important figures every day. Huh. Well, what can I say, man? What can I say? What can I say? Gandhi case is no different.
You need to diversify your bonds, nigga.
I found nothing about. Oh, man. But the Dalai Lama, it is very true. Damn, bro. Well, what all I can say is, you know, sometimes life is a meme. And sometimes the people who just claim to be the holiest and the most righteous and like the most love-centered are actually demons themselves. So, you know. And I see my homie Steezy. Welcome back to the chat, my G. Welcome back to the stream. We are listening to some MF Doom, J Dilla type beats. We also had the blessing to, you know, to meet new homies, new amazing people, thanks to the power of the internet and YouTube. And I believe today we can say, this, gentlemen. Today we can say this, gentlemen. We have 2,371 subs, and we're only 29 subs away from the first contest, potentially. You know? So we gotta give ourselves a clap. We gotta give ourselves a clap, a clippity clappity. And shout out to you guys as well. Because, yeah, man, I mean, the channel is growing day by day. And sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing. I think I'm very all over the place. You know, if it's not music, then it's RuneScape. If it's not music or RuneScape, it's anime. It's a Pokemon tier list. It's a Naruto tier list. We're fucking doing everything and everything. And algorithmically, it's a bad thing. Because YouTube doesn't know what the hell to recommend. So, we're kind of fucked. But we're still growing. And we're having a good time. And yeah, man, it's in great part. It's thanks to you guys, man. You keep this shit alive with me. And to the homie Bonds, let me say we got, we're going to copy and paste this into the text document. We're going to, yeah. There we go. And yeah, now we're going to go to the homie Melville, prop by Melville. And shout out to you, Bonds. I'm going to leave Bonds' YouTube channel in the description of this live stream. Post-production. And Bonds, you got Snoopy in your PFP. You a top G, man. You got a good YouTube channel. Yeah, I think it's sexy. And thank God for the homie Reeds pointing us to your channel, man, and your music. Now we got the homie prop by Melville. see. He's got 97. He's got Kanye West, Joey Badass. Does he have MF Doom? First of all, let's see J Dilla. Let's see. Yeah, he does. Okay. Let's listen to his J Dilla's. All right. So, I don't want to get into that whole Gandhi art thing. And why we dissing Gandhi? I don't know what's going on in the chat, really. I'm just like... You know, I'm pretending that doesn't even exist. And wow, this maple seed, I'm picking this shit up, man. Give me that maple seed, bro. I don't give a shit. Yo, bro. Now, this beat was fire, man. I loved it. What a fire track. Short and sweet. Yep. All right. Let's go to Free J Dilla type beat again. Okay. So you're a dangerous guy? You put a friend in jail fast? I don't put anybody in jail, man. What century would you like to live in other than the 1900 onwards? You know, I would have loved to live in the time where, like, Jesus was born, you know? That would be pretty cool. Doesn't have to be like in Israel or Syria or anything like that. I just would have wanted to be like around when the homie was walking Earth too, you know? That would have been crazy, bro. That would have been absolutely insane. Gotta say, man. This is dope. Oh, man. Okay. Maybe some YouTube beef there, but I don't know what happened. So, old Kanye, J Dilla top beat. Let's see. Wow. Which anime world would you like to live in, even with the dangers that exist there? Now that's a maybe Pokemon for sure. Pokemon 100%. Pokemon 100%. And I would say 1700s, so I don't work 16-hour shifts at a factory at 7 years old. Like in the 1800s, with medicine and technology was not too bad. Wow. Holy. The anime question would be easy, Pokemon for sure, bro. This is insane, man. Wow, man. That was pretty insane, man. I love that beat. I love that beat, man. That was crazy. And let's listen to one more from Melville. Let's see. Japan sample, J Dilla beat bouncing. Yeah. Gave it a like. Gave a lovely comment. One more level and I stop. Jesus. Absolutely crazy, Pete. It's going to take me a good while to catch up to you at the very least. Probably hours and hours. Because I bet you didn't go to sleep, man. You just did agility all night. You haven't gone to sleep. And you were a mad lad for it. That's absolutely crazy. Like, the homie did not go to sleep so he could just, like, lap me in agility. Huh? Isn't that dedication, boys? Isn't that dedication? So, okay, prop by Melville here. Absolutely insane. Prop by Melville, guys. I'm going to leave his handle on the description of this very own live stream you're watching or hearing. And Melville, you got an immaculate sound, man. I just pray that you keep making music and that you have fun making music. And yeah, man, you got an ill sound, bro. You got ill beats. You got it, baby. So just keep having fun and uploading beats to the YouTubes, man, so we can listen to them. God bless you, man. And now we have beat plugging. This man has a completely different swag. We're going to listen to his recent beats. Free for Profit, Ian Glow, New Jazz Top Beat, Surfing. Let's see this shit. Ooh. Okay. And you have a mission, convince Mark to play OSRS? I've tried to already, but he doesn't want to play. I told him, hey, I'm going to make you a house. I'll make a house for you and me. It's like, I don't care. We'll go and kill all the dragons and we'll pimp and Eleanor together. He's like, nah, man. I don't want to do that. So I'm like, okay, man. You know, I really... Homie's like, nah, I don't want to do this, bro. So see, nah. Third person MMORPGs where you click to walk, I can't. But I guess we gotta end. We already got Sea-Dog, man. Jesus. J Cactus, Boom Bap, Big Spice, Geller, Ill Hose, NY. He's got Joey Badass, Mac Miller. Too Big, Roxran, Nutso, Yogic Beats, Nutso, B Plugin, B Daniel, Low Doom. Yo, we gotta just go. We gotta go fucking hunting now. NB Collective, RM Sounds. Let's see, RM Sounds might look like a guy that we might, yeah, RM Sounds, it is, man. Let's put him there. And let's listen, Free for Profit, Lil Tech, a new jazz side beat, Dexter. Let's see this shit. And you need to show him the mermaids. Trust me, you'll get addicted. I thought so too. Except platformers, JRPGs, and FPS, I don't really play video games. Joy of the game isn't the challenges, not in the graphics, the immersion. Yeah. But hey man, some people just don't understand it, and some people don't need to like play it, you know? There's a like RuneScape doesn't have to be for everybody, man, you know? Let Mark be Mark. Let him do what he wants. That's it. You know? You gotta let people be, my G, you know? If they don't want to, they don't want to. If they want to, amen, bro. And you know, pretty chonky. Guy's gonna be like, what the fuck does that mean? What the hell does chonky mean, Skids? It means what it means, bro. It means what it means, baby. It means what it means, baby. So, well, we got to get to 1.6 million to safely say we're like at 10% of the way. Are you? This is absolutely cracked out. 10% of the way, man. Can you guys believe that shit? Free for Profit, Packboy Max, Jerk Type Beat, Ruined 2. Let's see this. This sounds pretty good. Nice. Nice track, G. So this is what Jerk sounds, huh? And I have to do some tidying, man. Going to make him cosplay as a Lumbridge Swamp's giant frog when we're together in the Caliente room. Hey man, that sounds dope. You go and do that, my G. Boom, boom, boom. You know, I'm a little bit right now, if I'm being honest, a little bit burnt out. We have listened to a lot of music, and I just use my brain a lot to really like concentrate on what's going on sonically, so I can give like some sort of feedback or like really enjoy it, you know? So I'm kind of burnt out a little bit, but my G's, this was beat plugging. He's got a little bit of, you know, new jazz, Jerk, Black Boy Max, Ian type beats, Little Tekka Type Beats. If you like the swag, man, I'm going to leave his handle in the description of this very own live stream, so you can go check the homie out. All right, and God bless you, my GB plugging. Keep making amazing tracks. And I guess to finish off the stream, we're gonna listen to these beats. Earl Sweatshirt and the Alchemist Type Beat, No Rush, from the homie RM Sounds. All right. In the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, there's a strip club. That's great. God bless that game, man. There's a strip club in there, bro. This is definitely a vibe. Gotta love it, man. Music is very laid back. It's kind of like a let's light a blunt after work type beat. It's great, no? And do you see how many laps we gotta fucking make to level up? You know, I think I'm gonna go downstairs and eat. I need to put some food in my belly, or I am going to go insane. And when you kill the barmaid guards, don't even put a bounty on you? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go downstairs and get something to eat. Nice biscuits. Best beats to chill. All right, did you have lunch? No, man. I did not have lunch. I immediately turned on the stream after the shower. And, yeah. I turned on the stream after I showered. I have not eaten anything. And I just need to go get something to eat, man. You know? You woke up late. Yeah, I woke up super late, bro. Like, I just didn't want to get out of bed, bro, at all. Didn't want to get out of bed. And I was like, nah, chief. I just didn't, I woke up, but I just didn't want to get out of bed. I got out of bed at like at 12 or something. I was like, oh, no. So, guys, here again, we got RM Sounds. We got a free MF Doom J Dilla Type Beat, Bright Thoughts. And I'm gonna leave, you know, his handle in this very own description. One day, I will be with my arms crossed in front of your bed when you wake up. If it's like 2 p.m., I bet. If it's like 2 p.m. and I haven't taken care of business, I can't imagine, man. I can't imagine, bro. Naked. Jesus. This man needs to chill. Or needs to get more caliente. Maybe he needs to listen to one of my dinosaur sound effects. And he stops doing the agility course altogether. You know? We need to go into a ramen shop one day and it's like, what ramen are you going to have, lovely gentlemen? You know, I want the ramen. That one has, you know, like Tyrannosaurus Rex meat, right? And no, I don't want to expose myself to Mrs. Skits. Oh, man. Man, you have a natural skill. You must monetize it. Why do you think I'm streaming? Why do you think I'm streaming, huh? I'm going to make a dinosaur sound effect pack and going to sell and make billions of dollars. We just need to we just need to stream every day and that's it, man. We'll get there. So, yeah, guys. All right. This was the homie RM Sounds. He's a crafter of sounds. Pretty good one at that, I might say. He's got a lot of swag. He's got 749 beats. God damn. This man is on fire, bro. All right. So sample yourself and put it in a mean song, maybe, and sell. Yeah. So, guys, that's going to be it for today. I need to go get something to eat right now before I pass out. And I don't know if there's going to be a stream later. Going to see what I'm going to do with Mrs. Skits. And I have to teach a class, I think, today at 5 p.m. So we will see. All right, my G's. In the meantime, you know, stay happy, stay safe, stay cozy. Leave a like right now. Stop doing whatever it is that you're doing right now and leave a like on this stream. All right? And also leave a comment if you want to. It helps out tremendously. To the homies Pika, Mark, Reed, HS, Prestige. You know, God bless you, my G's. Thank you so much for keeping me company. To all the beat makers that we listened today, Fede, RM, Plugging, and all the others, you know, thank you so much for you. Thank you so much for your music. And if you want to check any of these guys out, I'll leave them in the description of this very own live stream. All right? And God bless you guys. I love you. I will see you in the next YouTube video or in the next live stream. And in the meantime, stay happy, stay safe, stay cozy. Peace.